Welcome back to another episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Always appreciate you swinging by the channel and taking the time to watch a video. Tonight, I'm going to look at one of my favorite in-state breweries here. This is Urban Artifact out of Cincinnati, Ohio. This here is their Key Punch Key Lime Gose. Sounds good, doesn't it? So, they usually have a lot of their beers, their brews, their offerings inspired by an artifact. In this case, it's the Key Punch, the punch card. Back in the day, information was stored on like punch cards, and it was ran through machines, and different holes would represent different types of things, how kind of data was stored. And this is the artifact that apparently inspired this this brew, Key Lime, Key Punch, Key Card. I guess it all makes sense there, okay? So it says this Gose is brewed with 160 pounds of key limes, 11 pounds of sea salt, and 450 grams of coriander per 30 barrel batch. The punch card was a stepping stone into the era of digital computing, weaving patterns, piano rolls, and calculations to send teams into space. Were all stored on key cards back in the day. It says, program your day with a key punch. It's got like a little lady sitting at a desk with an old school like key punch there, a little animated drawing there. She's got some limes on her desk there, all decked out in lime green and everything. It's a sour, hazy lime. So sour ale, hazy color probably with a lot of lime. So I like me some key lime. So I'm looking forward to this one here. This is about 6 months old, I'll be honest with you. I picked this up for like $1 something a can. But it's a Gose. Well, worst case, it lost some of its fruity pungentness, I guess. Should still be very good though. And I've been wanting to try this thing out. I just missed out on that back in the summertime, I guess. So let's get a pour on it here. Definitely got that hazy, cloudy looking color to it. Produced a little bit of a white head up on top of this right here. Set that there so you can see that. So yeah, just about a finger of a white head on this thing here. We do got some floaties in there. And I don't know if it's because it's old, but I will tell you this. They typically use real fruit in their brews, so a lot of this could just be old fruit that's in there. And it's not the first time that I've had the chunky fruitiness to their beers. I probably should have rolled it up a little bit, kind of mix up some of the adjuncts there. But anyhow, just looking at that, just kind of looks like an orange juice color to it. As typical to this style, the head isn't going to last around or hang around too long. So there we go. Looks pretty darn good. So I guess I should probably get a nose on this thing and see what it's saying there. Oh yeah. So they do typically 11 pounds of sea salt. If I believe that's right on most of their Goses when I read the adjuncts on the back. Seems like they do about 11 pounds of sea salt per 30 barrel batch. That's kind of, I guess that's kind of what they do. And when they do that, and these Goses like this, you can just smell like the saltiness. You have, like when you're boiling water, you put some salt in it, and that's just kind of in the air there. It's kind of the nose on their fruited Goses, their Goses in general. Yeah, so key lime, there's no mistaking when you get lime. I definitely get the lime, the saltiness, and you know what? Salt and lime just tend to go together really well, so I'm assuming this is going to be a really good one. So let's get a drink on it. Yeah, that is nice. This is 4.3% alcohol by volume. That salty lime comes through. Just a tart key lime. if you've watched my videos, you've watched me drinking Gozas or anything, I love a Gose style ale when you can actually taste the saltiness to it. And saltiness and lime, like I said a few minutes ago, go together very well. Yeah, this is still damn good. If I'd have got it a few months back, I bet it would be, I bet it'd be even better. But it's key lime. The salt's not really gonna, lose its flavor, lose its taste or anything over 6 months. So the lime, maybe it'd been a little bit more key limey, but I don't know. It's pretty darn key limey right now. Light bodied, prickly on the tongue. Definitely has that that tartness to it, that soury tartness to it. You can tell they use this tastes like a real squeezed lime in your beer there. And sometimes I get like if I have light lagers or something, sometimes I like to put the lime juice in there. Or if I'm out, I might take the lime and just like squeeze it into my drink at a restaurant. And that's what it gives you, is that freshly squeezed lime juice. Me, I can drink a Gose any time of the year. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Middle of summer, 80, 90, 100 degrees out, setting out around the pool, whatever, the patio, grilling out, whatever, around the campfire at night, whatever. This would be very, very crushable that time of the year. With that being said, middle of winter here, winter setting in. Yeah, I'm going to be limited on what I can drink of this because there's just a shit ton of key lime in it. Yeah, as far as scoring this is good. Scoring it, honestly, 4.15 out of 5. Urban Artifacts puts out some of the best tasting fruited Goses that I've had. So I think almost every single Gose I've had from Urban Artifact is at least a 4. They're all that good, okay? This is a 4.15 out of 5. Very good. You had this before. Let me know what you think about it. You're new to the channel, think about becoming a subscriber. If you are a subscriber, like always, I appreciate you watching.